Hello, everyone. In today's live stream, we will be helping you to find your life passion and live life doing it so you attract everything you deserve. Your life passion is that deep inner thing that makes every fiber in your body wake up and shout, "Yes, this is what I want and what I'm meant to do." And even if you already know what that passion is, maybe life just keeps knocking you off track and off purpose. So today we're going to address that. So welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us on this week's live stream, Hacking the Infinity Matrix, episode number 48. Finding your passion to fill that void, and let us guide you through a process where you'll either be discovering that passion, refining it, or you'll be confirming and solidifying it. You're going to want to stick around for the entire session today, because later in the stream, I've got a treat for you. I'll be taking you through a guided visualization, a trance induction, if you will, that will help you tap into your deepest passions and empower you to take action on them every day. So let me bring my buddy Ross in and come on in. There we go. Take that out of there. So let's jump. Let's jump right in and find out where everyone is tuning in from today. So go ahead and drop in the comments and tell us where.
Hey, Demetrius.
Yeah, where in the world you're joining us in and tuning in from right now. And since our topic is about your passion today, I'd love to hear what it is that you're passionate about in your life right now. So go ahead and enter in the comments your city and country and your passion that you have in this moment in your life right now in the comments. Go ahead and put that in.
Hi, Leanne. Thanks for joining us in Michigan. Christine in Bay Area, California.
Excellent. We got a bunch coming in here. I'll throw them up on the screen in the meantime.
Absolutely. So we've got Portal. Welcome. So just a reminder, today's event is about passion. So give us where you're from and what your passion is. Let's get
Tell us what your life passion is. And
there we go. They're starting to flow in.
Yep. Awesome.
So while everybody's doing that, I want to remind you that we are creeping up at the end of this month to celebrate our 52nd episode. That's our 1 year of doing a live stream every week. And we have a stellar lineup of episodes for you. So make sure that you set your reminders and block off Thursdays at 10 a.m. We think that this is going to be our new time, but it's definitely going to be our new time for all of this month. So during these 5 episodes for this month, we'll be making some announcements about what year 2 of Hacking the Infinity Matrix will be like. And here's a quick peek at the next 4 titles. So next week's episode 49 is The Power of Seeing Life Through the Eyes of a Child.
Mm-hmm.
And then our 50th episodes, The Graceful Mind-Brain Dance That Creates Reality. And this is going to be an extra long one because it's our 50th anniversary, our 50th episode. So it's going to be a full 1 hour. So make sure you set some time aside. And then episode 51 is Enter the Trance Matrix. And then episode 52, our anniversary episode for this year 1, is Gratitude and the Universe It Creates. So come celebrate our 1 year event. And we will have prizes and some giveaways for those who attend. So we're looking forward to it. We've been working on this for several weeks. So we hope that you're as excited as we are. Beginning with today's stream, we suggest you buckle up and prepare to hack the Infinity Matrix on an absolutely through the ceiling, whole new level. We are very excited.
Yeah, man, I'm stoked about these upcoming episodes. And as much as I love the idea of delivering the content that we have in store, there's another part of me that wishes I was on the receiving end also. So, I want to be the in the chair as the student type of thing. And I might just have to catch the replays myself and kind of play that role. I'll have to do that. So let's see where everyone is at and what kind of passions you all have, and let's kind of go through. I saw a few there.
So we got Danielle from Blackpool, UK.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Jolene.
Grand Junction.
Mary from Memphis.
Passion is teaching about others about miracles, which is great, from Bernadette.
Oh, great. Melissa, passion is singing and studies in metaphysics and spirits. Hey, right up my alley.
I saw that one. Demetrius is everything to do with spiritualism, passion, professional massage therapy and healer. It's awesome.
Nice. Very, very cool.
And I saw something there with Site K. Oh yeah, connecting energy guides and Site K clients. Mm-hmm. That's great.
Nice.
Awesome. So yeah, we got a bunch of them that's it's coming up there. Let me just take that one off. That's awesome. So let's actually, let me just jump in before we get into that. By the way, if it's your first time with us on the stream, go ahead and let us know by entering hashtag first time in the comments. And seen some already done it. Hashtag hooked on hacking if you're a regular. Okay. Mm-hmm. And if you want to have extended type of this type of stimulating, uplifting conversation, we do have Down the Rabbit Hole segment on Saturdays at 8 a.m. Just as a reminder, it's a live Zoom call where you can jump on live Zoom and ask questions, pick our brains, share your own insights, and explore just about any topic that comes up. And I think this week, we'll start with to kind of an extension of this one. We're going to how living on your passion can impact your life and in all the different ways that it can, from a mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual level. I think that's what we'll start with, and then see where the conversation goes. All you have to do is head over to hacking. Let me just throw it up on the screen. hackingtheinfinitymatrix.com/rabbit hole. There we go. And I'll post that in the comments as well. And just register there. When you register, Zoom will send you the connection link into your inbox so that you can just click the link and join us on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. PST. All right?
Yes. Yeah. The conversations are just, they're so uplifting. And, Gary and I finished those and we're both just charged up. And we really are, because this is our passion. So, and we've talked to a lot of people in this group about their wonderful passions and their dreams. And we find that once again, we delve into the idea of definitions. So as I've studied this topic extensively, we fall into several definitions, and within each definition, several degrees to each definition. So it's kind of like, gosh, how do we talk about this? It's just like, what do we do? Marketing and media has taken yet another word in so many different directions, and so many that it's hard to sort through it all. So here are the common definitions of passion. Okay, passion is any powerful or compelling emotion or feeling, like love or hate. A strong amorous feeling or desire, like love and affection. A strong sexual desire, like lust. An instance or experience of strong love or sexual desire. Passion is a person toward whom one feels strong love or sexual desire. A strong or extravagant fondness, enthusiasm, or desire for anything. This is the one that we're covering this morning, because One, it's too early in the day and too bright outside to cover the other five, and we're really not that kind of a channel. so, so,
There's plenty
so
of
from
those
here,
around.
what's that?
There's plenty of those around.
Yeah, exactly. So from here, we begin to differentiate between what someone might like a lot or get pleasure from, but it's really not a passion. This is the degrees I'm talking about, because what passion really is an absence of resistance. And what people often think that passion really is the idea of really wanting a thing, an object, a person, a profession, or a specific format or definition, or an expectation. Passion is a state of mind. Passion already exists within you. It's there. It's right there. No, to the left. Up a little bit. There it is. Told you. Okay? It's there. So if your passion is already within you, well, then what's the next step? Releasing the resistance that you've created around it. That resistance is something like, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. My parents want me to do this instead. I don't have enough money. It's just resistance. Okay, I really want to do this, but I really want to do that, but that release is what makes your passion shine bright. It's not about figuring out some specific thing. That will happen. It's realizing it's already there. It's the thing you are constantly thinking about. And now you need to start feeding it. So your truest passion can be so general that most people wouldn't even call it a passion. You have a multitude of passions. Passion for new experiences. You have a passion for physical experience, a passion for alignment. You have a passion for being in vibrational alignment with who you really are. You have a passion for love and clarity, a passion for the feeling of freedom. And all those things kind of sound vague, don't they? But the root passions are the best ones. They're the innate ideals that we have set for ourselves, and they linger and they intertwine with everything that we do. Once we begin to align with the framework of the matrix, we allow, accept, and recognize the synchronicities in our lives. More passions then just appear before you. Your trust in what's in the matrix and your passion expands from the framework to the entirety of the infinity matrix. It's then that you let it play out in any variety of ways that are already radiating out of you to astonish and delight you, in thinking that it is even more exhilarating to be generally in sync with the matrix and its surprises and its delights. That something is so wonderful about just knowing that you're synced up with this universal power, an energy that's so great. You become humbled, and ego falls away, and expectation detaches itself, and you just open yourself up to the wonders that await you. For in that state of being, you are open to a resonance that reflects one wonderful experience after another, again and again and again. And from those experiences comes the ability to choose from a menu of passions. You may or may not wish to follow them, but you have now a choice. So how do we get in touch with that, the inner power that moves us? It happens through seeking joy. It's the daily things, the little minuscule things that you come across in day-to-day living. It's only when you don't make the decision that you want to feel good in your emotional center, then you have no control over your point of attraction. Because your environment is showing you a lot of everything, and then you just let your attention move towards what's the loudest or the brightest or the most colorful, or more often presented through a multitude of media sources or through the people who are surrounding you. Then you have no vibrational control. It isn't until you decide that you want to feel good, until you insist on feeling good, until you are driven to feel good, that you will begin to guide your thoughts incrementally into better and better and better feelings. This entrains the infinity matrix to become more aligned with your reflection of your passion. And it develops a laser focus towards your desires. In every moment, you have the incredible choice of full resonance with this broader perspective of your passion. When you choose hate, that resonance is switched off. When you choose something that feels like anxiety, it's switched off. When you choose jealousy, guess what? It's switched off. So the emotion that you feel is the result of the thought you chose. And we are definitely manipulated to choose unempowered thoughts. Even by this focus, you could watch a movie and it could completely change your vibrational state just by letting the dramatic move you in an emotional way. That's what it's intended to do. And now you've just disconnected. There are long-standing repercussions from this, because you certainly can focus somewhere else and regain your alignment. The question is, why would you jeopardize your alignment with who you really are, with all that you've asked for, with the energy that literally creates realities? Are you seeing how powerful you really are? Jeopardizing this for the sake of some entertainment, when sometimes it's not necessary. You think you could just observe, but the observation is necessary to remain neutral, because observation of unwanted things still has control of your resonance and affects your point of attraction. And then you get more of it. So at some point, you must suspend your intoxication of experiencing and focus on how you feel, which is what matters most. That's your power. But what we're really talking about is you finding thoughts and practicing them until you own them, until you call them beliefs, molding those beliefs into place so that you can allow yourself to see the world through the eyes of the universe, to see those in your environment the way the universe sees them as well. Which, by the way, I've just described the processes that we teach in the art of creating reality. So, but it's because of this, because until you do, you can't possibly understand them or enjoy them or be of value to them or them to you. So we know we're hitting this in a stronger way than you might be used to, but we're preparing you for a very intense year 2. And if you've been listening to us for a while or just jumping on, you've heard us say that we live in times where there is so much distracting your attention. And as you give away your attention, you are often losing your connection. You're switching off. And then you're making your decisions without your resources. And then you're not in alignment with who you really are. You've left the eye of the storm in order to participate in the chaos. It doesn't make sense. Stay in the eye and feel the inspiration and strength of will, and stay continually renewed and replenished to keep you feeling good all the time. And as you find yourself mentally depleted or physically depleted, it's because you've been focusing in a way that you've switched yourself off from the resources that are always available to you. Your passion is more than a drive. It's energy, it's power, persistence, and an alignment with the infinity matrix. So before I pass you on to Gary, was something really cool. And this is very special. When I read this, I'm just like, oh my God, dude, that is amazing. I want to remind you to hop over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. hackingtheinfinitymatrix.com/YouTube. Year 2 is bringing some exciting changes for you, and most of them will be on that channel. So get over there after today's show. I'll put the link in the descriptions, and subscribe and ring the bell for updates and notifications, because we're really kind of leaning towards the fact that that's going to be our main focus of communication. So Gary, what do you got? I know what you got. Let them know what you got.
All right. Okay, so now it's time for you to get ready for a treat. Prepare yourself for a powerful and relaxing journey into a transformational state. From here on out, please do not listen to this while driving or operating machinery. I'd like you to go ahead and find a relaxing place as much as possible where you won't be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so. And go ahead and do that. And I want you to begin by taking a few deep breaths. I'm just going to start some background music here in the meantime. There we go. I'm going to turn Ross off. And then let's show that. And then I am going to there. All right. So what I want you to do is find a relaxing place where you can kind of just sit back or lay back, whatever is comfortable for you. And again, focus on your breathing while you completely tune in to the sound of my voice and the soothing music coming into the background. Now, go ahead and continue to focus on keeping your breath deep and rhythmic while listening to my voice on one level and then on another level, registering each and every word way down, going deeper and deeper with each word I say, with each breath you take, and with every exhale, you feel yourself just letting go and relax. Think about what it would feel like to fully open up. That's right. I mean, fully open up to the true, unlimited potential of your unconscious mind. Deep inside, where the solutions to your everyday life resides. And on this journey today, get ready, because you are about to lock into what you are truly passionate about in life. The path you were meant to be on. And each and every time you take this journey, you will either be searching for that passion, creating and designing it, or perhaps you'll find that once you've found it, once you've locked into it, each and every time you enter into this process, You will be reinforcing and enhancing that passion so that upon awakening today and every day, you have a strong and powerful burning desire to live on purpose. And as you think about relaxing even more, that's right, perhaps you've noticed, or perhaps you haven't noticed yet, how the sun and the earth can work together to give an illusion of a fiery ball in the sky, sinking and relaxing into the twilight. Or how the day seamlessly allows its brightness to disappear, accepting an invitation into rest in the quiet, dark womb of the night. And noticing how, as the night emerges, new light is revealed. The beauty of the stars unveiled, and the moon keeping an eye on all that's below, until it's time to close its eye and have a dream of a sunny day, knowing its purpose, knowing its mission, and knowing its destiny. And even when you're not conscious, you're unconscious, can learn, causing changes to occur under the moon or in the bright light of the day, expanding understandings and figuring out the new associations for these experiences and the experiences that were not there before. And like the moon, your unconscious mind can remain alert to what's happening below, and even close its eye to have a dream to sort and sort out all the experiences that will be yours upon awakening, allowing you to see in a new way and to help to recall the places where your passion in life can be, might be, is now. Like music that sings to your heart, like a hug that keeps you warm and safe, like a forgotten self waiting to be remembered, like an inner voice that arouses you to take that journey of passion, drive, and desire. Now, your unconscious mind is already preparing to lovingly and respectfully connect with that vast reservoir of your experiences from the past, perhaps unnoticed before, and synchronistically important now, to allow a whole new way of being, to begin creating a passionate, fulfilling life that you desire. As you allow that passion to shine from within, with the brightness of a sun looking out to see the greatness in its path. And as that center point in the horizon seems to emerge more clearly now, it becomes in harmony with the rhythmic rhythm of each step you take on your journey, allowing comfort and pleasure as the flow happens, and you, like the moon and the sun, find time to rest in that centered place on purpose, inviting and planning the balancing to unfold again and again, thinking about, imagining things which are of deep interest to you, so that your mind can be going along in one direction, an everyday, ordinary state, before transforming, and suddenly, for some mysterious reason, goes into a much deeper and profoundly different state, where your mind becomes in touch deeply with those mysteries and the wonders and the beauty of life. It's times like this where your mind can just slow time down, right down, and the whole world for a time just stops, giving you the opportunity to just let yourself go. Go and feel that incredible thing that's yours to experience. And imagine with me now all the different things that can, that could, and that will trigger that. That's right. Sometimes, even when you least expect it. And then bringing a wonderful flood of joy, a wonderful flood of excitement. In fact, bringing a wonderful flood of joy, excitement, and passion deep down. Knowing that self-love and satisfaction are peak experiences you can have too, often, as you live on purpose. And as the music of the heart that sings to the cells, the atoms, and the molecules, as they dance in the quantum soup you call your body and your mind. Like a master composer who orchestrates short little segments which tease and entice you into actions of success, playing them over and over again. And the really great compositions which are long, slow, lingering actions, which slow, long, lingering sensations of success will they be for you, caressing your thoughts and guiding you to your purpose as you feel those sensations all over your body. And you listen to the songs of the heart, knowing that they are meant for you and only you. Imagine back to a time, a pleasant time when everything was possible. Before any conditioning of the mind, searching for that younger self whose spirit could not be tamed, approaching each new adventure without fear, only with the optimism that things will work out in your favor. Remember the little one? The one who believed in life? Dreaming of that person you'd one day be? And knowing deep down, at that moment you dreamt of it, you had already begun to follow right into that path. And each and every day, each and every moment of your life, whether it's the moon or the sun shining down on you, you keep that image of success with you in your heart. You keep that image of passion and drive and desire with you in your heart. Knowing that day by day, It will be released and given out into the world to enjoy in so many ways as you live on purpose. So, what would it be like to accept that now? And realize that all the sorrows and tears are gone forever. And that person is here now. Upon awakening, you'll see within your heart and your mind as you listen to this message you're given and feel that passion that's meant for you. Feel that passion that's meant for you. Feel it and accept it. Welcome that connection with the truth of who you are. Holding onto it. Hold it tight. And then there's that mysterious, timeless link you feel. You know the one, with a connection which makes you feel like you've known the secret all along. A secret you've created so you could have this pleasant journey while on the quest of discovering your life's passion and finding that it's almost like you're looking right into your future for the first time. Like your future is right there in front of you, unveiled, with all of the negativities stripped away. Now, imagine that the universe is shining a light down to you from the center of the galaxy. And it's shining down on top of your head, and it begins to enter in and starts to radiate through your thoughts. It continues down the core of your body, through your face, through your neck and throat, through your chest, opening up into your abdomen and your back, leaving a trail of peace and tranquility like never before, as it finds itself in your power center, your navel. That's right. And you feel it growing there with a brilliant, wonderful, radiant light. Feel it pulsating with every breath. You feel it growing stronger with every heartbeat. Feel it growing in strength with each and every thought. Now, that's right. Before we set your mind to lock into your life passion, we'll need to consider that passion as an ideal attraction, so that when you think about it, it's all you can think about. And the feelings and the sensations are always fresh and new, as if you are experiencing it for the first time every time. You start to get that state of high arousal. Your heart beats faster and faster. And you can imagine how doing your life passion will impact the world. Your breathing gets deeper and deeper. And you just feel that amazing rush of energy all over. With all of life's passions, one could have anticipation of some becoming compulsions, if you will. Feeling compelled to strive and achieve your goals one day at a time, and anticipating that you will get what you want and need in every possible way. As this all becomes easier and more effortless, the more you can have the passion, the drive, the compulsion, and the anticipation, so that when you have those sensations, you just let yourself go and you go with the flow. of the universe, and you enjoy the abundance that comes your way. Remaining unattached to the material things in life, because it's not what's out there that makes you who you are, but what you accept in and then put out there as a regular basis, on a regular basis that creates results that you want in your life, permanently and effortlessly. And with the ease of the sun peeking on the horizon, like waking from a dream, when it's the right time, you will find more awareness of your breathing. Coming back to the sound of my voice as you come back to full awakening consciousness. You might even hear me counting from 1 to 5. Now, as you become more awake, 1, more alert. 2, more aware of the sounds that are around you. That's right. 3, like the bright sunlight shining on your face. Coming up now, 4, welcoming you into this waking dream, where you can now begin to live your life on passion. Live your passion. Live your passion. Live your passion. 5, coming all the way up, wide awake, returning back to where you are, into this time, this space, and this place. Coming all the way back. There we go. Welcome back. Let me bring Ross back in here. All right. Take a deep breath. Shake your body around a little bit. And when you come back to some kind of composure, go ahead and drop in a comment in the chat to let me know how that was for you. This trance experience will be cut out as a standalone segment and will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. So if you want to have continued access to it as a standalone and just kind of listen to it on a regular, I would suggest that. Here's the YouTube link. Let me throw that up on the screen as well. Go there and there we go. Make sure you subscribe, smash the like, hit the bell, get the notifications when this becomes available, and when new content becomes available. And let me see how you all enjoyed that. We got some flowers. We got beautiful. Guys, you were the best.
Go. Told you it was going to be good. That's great. That was awesome, Gary.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Demetrius. I appreciate that, brother. And awesome. All right, and that's our stream for today, everyone. Thank you for joining us and sticking around to the end today. It's greatly appreciated for you showing up and sticking around and participating the way you do. Like we said, the next year, I mean, you should throw it up on the screen here as well. These are going to be, okay, that should be good. Those are some of our upcoming streams. So please do tune in, because we got some really great content coming up in the next 4 weeks. And also to remind you that we do have Down the Rabbit Hole on Saturday morning. You can register by going to hackingtheinfinitematrix.com/rabbit hole. I will throw that in there as well. And you can register there. Zoom will send you the link, and we'll see you on Rabbit Hole, or we'll see you in the next streams. Be well, everyone. Remember, we dare you to be exceptional. Implement these hacks and master the art of designing your reality, because that's what we're here for. So thanks for showing up. We'll see you